Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. What's new with you guys? I am having a really good day. It's been a relaxing day so far. It's a day off from work. So if I don't do anything today, I deserve that because I've worked hard all week. Hey, Amanda, how are you? I just want you guys to know that I am working two platforms. I have two setups here. I have YouTube on my left and Facebook on my right. So just want you to know if you see my head going left to right, I'm okay. I'm trying to look at both platforms and make sure I don't miss anyone that shows up, or maybe they say something to me. I don't want to make anybody feel like you wasn't seen or noticed because I'm trying to keep up with everything. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you woke up to a good day, and now at noontime, everything is good for you. I'm doing well, Amanda, and I hope you are as well. Remember when you come on to hit that like button, if that's not too much to ask, and share the live. And when I say share it, if you have any other social media platforms, that's where I mean share it there. Somebody might just be looking for someone like me and maybe wanting to get some of these amazing affordable products. And also, we have a great sale going on today and tomorrow only. Hey, Gail, good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. We have a great sale going on today and tomorrow. It ends tomorrow night at midnight. So I don't want you guys to miss the opportunity to get something free. So I want to share with you what we got going on, and then we're going to put on a full face of full coverage foundation and use some new products that I have received. And yeah, we're just going to have a good time. All right. So today and tomorrow, if you go on my website and you purchase $60 before shipping and tax is added, there's going to be 3 different sets, and you're going to get to pick one of those sets for free. Yes, for free. And I love that about pharmacy. They're always out to give us great sales, BOGO sales. We just had one amazing BOGO sale that just ended yesterday. Thursday night, I think it was. It ended Thursday night or yesterday. It's one of them. And then now we have another sale because it's the end of the month. And hey, who don't like free? So also, if you spend $75 anytime on my website, you always get free shipping. With that being said, if you were to spend $75 today, not only will you get free shipping, you're also going to get a free set. Now, I'm going to share with you what some of these sets are. And listen, I'm probably going to have to get me 3 different orders because I'm a little extra and I want it all. And you know what? It is what it is. For every $60 order, you can pick another set. So with the first one, we have this lip conditioner. Okay? This lip conditioner is unlike any chapstick out there. This is by far the best. This lip conditioner has beeswax in it, and it's very good for keeping your lips very hydrated, very moist. It goes on very creamy. This is also part of my skincare routine. I also keep one of these in my purse. I keep one in my car. I keep one everywhere because it's that great. It comes in like a regular lipstick case, but it's a lip conditioner. Now with this, you're going to get our Rose Embrace perfume. Y'all, this stuff smells amazing. So this would be one of the sets that you could get free. You get our Rose Embrace perfume and our lip conditioner. This stuff is amazing. And it smells so good. Pharmacy grew the roses that made this perfume. They grew the roses and got the ingredients out to make this beautiful scented perfume. And there's a few people watching right now that has purchased this, and if they don't mind, if they would speak on it, how they feel about it, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's one of our best, the Rose Embrace. But yes, this is one of the free sets that you can get for spending $60 on the website today and tomorrow only. Okay, so I want you to see this. Next, we have, you can get the you grind, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also, our Dr. C Tuna Reviving Shampoo. I'm here to tell you right now that I am obsessed with everything that I have purchased through this company. And I'm being honest with you. If I had a complaint, I would tell you. But their shampoos and conditioners and hair mask. I love the hydrating shampoo. I love the volumizing. This is actually one of my personal shampoos that's almost half empty right now because I use them all. These shampoos have really helped my hair in such a big way that I don't want to go nowhere else and buy my shampoos except for pharmacy. I love it. There's no harsh chemicals in any of the products that you get through pharmacy. I'm being honest. There's over 1,500 harsh chemicals that is put in our products here in the United States that they do not allow in pharmacy in Turkey. Okay? So along with this wonderful shampoo, and we also have conditioners if you would like to purchase, you're going to get our dry shampoo as well. You're going to get both of these if this is the set you choose. Our reviving shampoo and our dry shampoo. Now, a lot of people think, oh, dry shampoo is just for dirty hair. False. That's not what it's all about. Yes, if you need to wash your hair, but you're running short on time, but you really want your hair to, yes, you can do that if your hair's dirty. But listen, it's not just for that. My hair is clean as a whistle. And I'm telling you it is. I just washed it last night. But if I wanted to, I could take this dry shampoo. I could spray it right here in my hair. It smells so good, ladies. It smells so good. I could take my hand, or I could take a brush, and I could just, look how it just lifted. Look how this side just lifted. Just kind of brought life back into it. You just spray it right up underneath there. Take your hand or whatever. Massage it into your scalp. And it just brings life and freshness right back into your head. And I've got very long hair, which is very weighted. Look at the lift. That's what I love about this. Just spray the roots. Gently massage it with your hand or a brush. Look, it just lifts and revives and refreshes. So that is another set that you could get free just for spending $60 on the website. But you won't see these sets until that $60 is in your shopping cart. And then it will be below it and you will see them. And then you get to choose. I am in love with this smell. This stuff is amazing. So yes, this is really good. Because you can wash your hair and just go out in the yard for a few minutes or whatever, and you sweat because we release natural oils from our skin that will also make your hair feel limp from sweating or whatever, and you just want to refresh it. I'm telling you, I love it. Next, last but not least, our third set that you will get free is our 3-in-1 palette. Ladies, these 3-in-1 palettes are amazing. The one that you will get free is the medium to deep. This is medium to deep, okay? This 3-in-1 palette I'm telling you, does so many great things. And with these three beautiful colors, let me give you an idea of really what they look like. There these are. This is the medium to deep. You can take all three of these if you choose, because that's what I do. And all three of these can be your eyeshadow. Yep, your eyeshadow. Also, you can use this one as your blush, this one as your bronzer, and this one as your highlighter contour. This 3-in-1 palette is so amazing because of all that you get to use it for. I'm telling you. Also, I like to take this highlighter here and sometimes put it over my lipstick just to give me that frosty look on my lips. This 3-in-1 palette, look at it. It's amazing. With this being said, you will get a black eyeliner pen with this 3-in-1 palette. You will get a black eyeliner pencil with your 3-in-1 palette if this is the set that you choose. And I have to say, I don't wear eyeliner anymore much at all. I used to wear it all the time. But I will tell you that this is, again, when I have used it, or sometimes I think I do, or I do, this goes on so easy, ladies. It rolls up, and you can see it, and you barely touch the eye. Barely touch it, and look how easy it comes off. I remember back in the day when I got an eyeliner pencil. It didn't just come off like that. I had to get me a lighter, a cigarette lighter, and burn the tip of it before it would even come off. But not these. These are amazing. So that would be your third set that you could choose. Is that not great deals, you guys? $60, and there you are. And if you are someone that has been thinking about possibly using that vitamin C glow serum that I brag about so much all the time, this is one of my favorite skincare products, this vitamin C glow serum. For example, you could go on there and you could buy this because this is a $60 product. And it's well worth it. I had a lady that I cleaned for 2 weeks ago. She purchased one of these. She wasn't for sure because she had one that she already was using that she told me she loved. Honest to God, I'm being straight up with you guys. I went to her house on Wednesday, and when she opened the door for me, came in, and I asked her how she felt about the products that she had purchased. She had got this, and she had got the Calendula Cream Balsam, okay? She said, Billy, thank you so much for telling me about that vitamin C glow serum. I am in love with it. She says, I love it. She said, I have been using it for a week now, and it's a fourth of the price cheaper than the one that I've been using for years. And I like yours better. Yes, that was a win for me. I told her, I told her exactly the truth about this stuff, the changes that it has done for me. It has brightened up my skin so much. It has helped to tighten and firm the skin. My wrinkles and my fine lines have softened so much. I see it. I do. I see it. Yes, again, there's no miracle drug out there that's going to remove them from my face. But I'm here to tell you, they have some diminished and they have softened up. And I am loving what it is doing for me. I use this every day. So with this being said, if you were to go on there and just say, this is just one of the things that you could get, this right here would get you one of these free kits. Just this. Or you could go on there and find you a couple of other things that you might want to try or you're already using and you still get that free set. If you spend $75, you also going to get free shipping and a free set. That's what's up. And I love that. So I wanted to come on here and share with you guys what is going on today and tomorrow on my website, because I don't want you to miss anything. I don't. I don't want you to miss anything. And when there's a sale like this going on, hey, I for sure aren't going to miss telling my friends. So yeah, that's what's going on. And if you are interested in looking at the website, Facebook, the link is posted on the live. Click it. It will take you straight there. But remember, you won't see the free set until they see at least $60 worth of products in your cart. And then once you check out your cart and you're looking it over, scroll up and you'll see it at the bottom, and then you choose which set that you prefer. And if you're like me and you're wanting 2 sets, then go out of there and get you another $60 order and pick you another free set. You can't go on there and get $120 and get 2 sets. You only get 1 per order, but you can place as many orders as you like. Okay? So I wanted to share that with you guys and let you know about what is going on the website. Now, how is everybody's day going so far? I want to know, anybody got any good news, anything exciting you would like to share with us? I know I received yesterday my apple cider gummies. I've been waiting on them, and I'm fixing to use me one of these bad boys. You can do 2 a day, and I am so excited. I had some apple cider gummies. I think they were is it Bowley? I think it's the name of them. They come in a red bottle. And I'm telling you, they taste just like straight apple cider vinegar. But I want you to understand that these right here taste just like apples. But there's sugar. There's no sugar in it. No added sugar. They taste just like apples. These help with your digestion, help to alleviate your bloating. Yes, and they provide prebiotic benefits which contribute to a healthy gut. Okay? And activates metabolism and helps to manage your cravings. I have really got into my vitamins. I love it. This is the apple cider. I am telling you, they do. They taste so good. Hey, Sophie. These are delicious. These are the NutraPlus line through my website. We have some of the best. We really do. Another one of my favorites is my Radiant Mind gummies. These right here, I take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. I love these. These taste really good too. They have a peach and melon flavor. Peach and melon. It's almost like eating candy. That's how good it is. And these Radiant Mind gummies, they help to improve your attention, motivation, and learning ability, support your brain function and development, relieves anxiety and promotes calmness, which we all need at times. I mean, there's a lot of days I get very anxious and just my anxiety just goes through the roof. But I'm telling you, I'm loving these because they help me to stay focused. You ever just feel like you got so much on your mind and you can't keep up with one thing that you got going on because you're thinking about everything else? Well, That is one of the main reasons why I've been taking these Radiant Mind gummies, because they do help me to stay focused. They help with mood regulation and they reduce memory loss. This right here is really good, you guys. The Radiant Mind gummies. Hey, Bradley, how are you? Good to see you. They really are good and they taste so delicious. I'm telling you, it's just getting better and better. It really is. It's getting better and better. There's so many things, great things that I have started using that I have seen such a big difference in the way I feel. Um, it's crazy how something that tastes that good is actually good for you. Okay? Oh, and also, when I told you about my friend, the lady I cleaned for that bought this, and she loved it because she said it was a fourth of the price cheaper, and she loved this one better than the one that she thought she could never get rid of. I don't know which one she was using, but I was grateful to hear what she said about mine, okay, or ours. But she had also purchased this calendula cream balsam. She has rosacea, and I had told her that this was good for rosacea and eczema, and also psoriasis. It's also good for burns. This stuff is really good, has a really great smell. Sometimes I use just a tad bit of it on my face as part as like a moisturizer, but I love it on my elbows and my knees and the heels of my feet. And I'm also allergic to the sun, so I get these little rashes that shows up, and I use this and it really helps. But she said, Billy, she said, I have so many prescriptions that I have been getting filled, that I have been using, that has done nothing for my rosacea. I am in love, she said, and you will have a customer that will continue to buy these two products. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so grateful that these products, when you use them, they do exactly what they say they're going to do. So yeah, if you are someone that's struggling with any of those skin problems, dryness, that calendula cream balsam is something you should be using. Okay. So remember, when you come on, thank you again for being here. Say hello and hit that like button and share the live if you will. It helps my algorithm so much. And if you're on here and you're on the Facebook, and maybe you have commented and I don't see it, please know I don't see it. There's nothing there for me. I don't see anything, and I hate that. It usually shows up on Facebook once the live is ended, because I'm not somebody that just ignores people. I want everybody to know I see you, okay? So thank you so much. Now, who's ready to glam up? I don't know how many of you saw the open box today, but I got some new stuff in, which was the apple cider. No, not the apple cider. That was yesterday. I got the new Infinite Lash. Here it is. It's in this box here. This is what I got today that I opened up. And I get so excited about it. I have been loving Pharmacy's bath soap. So I've got me several more of them. I love the pearl and the calendula. These are very thick soaps. Like I say, it's not just about makeup and skincare. It's nutrition, it's vitamins, it's hygiene. We have soap, we have shampoo, we have toothpaste. We have so many great things on my website. And these thick bars last for a really good while, and I love them. We also have a man's soap in our men's line called Shield. I have bought my son, my son-in-law, my grandsons, all. They're getting Pharmacy for Christmas, whether they like it or not, because I know they use the product. I also got me another micellar water. This stuff right here is awesome. I love this micellar water. This right here removes my makeup. It removes oil, dirt, all those things that I need off without any harsh rubbing or any kind of force being put behind it, it takes it right off, and I love it. And even if you're not a makeup wearer, just is still good for you to use. You would not believe what your soap or whatever you may be using on your face leaves behind, but this right here, micellar water, takes it off. And I love it. And I love the way it leaves my skin feeling. Also, the new almond and shea butter. I had the hand cream. I love it. I love, you get it off of my website. I sell this. All this that I'm sharing with you today and over 500 more other products is on my website. If you click on the three dots blue in the description, the link is there, but it may not allow you to click that link and go to it. But you can go to my YouTube channel and I will direct you. You go to my page and you go to here, okay? You go here where you see my channel and my picture. And then you go here and you click that more button. Okay? And it's going to take you straight to my website, and it'll tell you that you're shopping with me right there. Okay? You could find all of this. And like I said, if you spend $60 today, those 3 sets that I just showed you, you get to pick one of those for free. And I'm telling you, if you haven't been doing your Christmas shopping, it's a good time. When they have these free sets, or you can do this and get that for free, this is a time to stock up. That's like Monday through Thursday. They had it if you bought the eyeshadow primer, which I love, and I will be using it here in a few minutes. But if you bought the eyeshadow primer, I'm trying to find it. Right here. If you bought this, you got a free Zen mascara, okay? So you had to, this cost $14.50. So if you bought this, you got this amazing mascara for free. Guess what? I bought 3 of them because that's Christmas gifts. I know the girls is going to love the eyeshadow primer, and I know they wear mascara. So why not give them great mascaras and the best eyeshadow primer out there? Hey, Dennis. So this right here, this body butter, we have the almond and shea butter, and we also have the macaron and pistachio. Okay, we have this too. Listen, this stuff right here, when you put this on your body, it's amazing. You can see it here. It's a really thick, this one is, like I said, is pistachio and macaron. It makes your body feel so good. It's so soft. It is, listen, I like to rub down in it as soon as I get out of the shower. This stuff is so good. It leaves the body just feeling so super soft. And the fragrance is amazing. I love the almond and shea. I love this one. I do. This was my first one until this one came out. And I'm like, I kind of like this one the best as far as the smell. The almond and shea butter. But either or is a win-win. It's great stuff. Body butter. So yeah, I got that. And then I got me another BB cream in the mail today. I love the BB cream. I use this a lot of the days, like Monday through Friday for work. It is not a foundation. Mine is right here. It is not a foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. And that's what I like about it. Skincare is in it. But it gives me just enough coverage to put on a face of makeup and walk out that door and feeling like, hey, I know I'm looking good today. It gives you that much coverage. It's a medium coverage. Again, it's a tinted moisturizer, not a foundation. But I use it as a foundation. That's how good it is. So yes, I ordered me another one of those. And I have been rocking out with the Infinite Lash Infinity Lash, whatever you want to call it, mascara. I've been using that a lot on my lives, and I love it. If you're looking for a, okay, Mary, nice seeing you too, honey. If you're looking for a really good mascara that gives you like those wispy lashes, this is the one you want. But I've been using black and I love it. And also, if you're someone that likes a small spoolie on your mascara wand, you can see this is a very small spoolie. Okay? That and you have small eyes and you like, this is another one of, this is one that you might want because it does have a small. But what I'm trying to get at, ladies, guess what? Your girl done got the brown now. We come out with the brown mascara, and I got it today. So I'm probably going to use it, and for the first time ever in my life, I am going to be using a brown mascara. So I already know that black makes these little eyelashes look amazing, and those eyes. But wait till I put on this brown. I'm looking forward to it because I believe that brown and his blue eyes, they're going to pop, huh? So, yeah, I'm excited about that. So, I've been waiting to get that. So, yes, got the brown mascara. And because I ordered over $75 worth, which you guys could have done the same, was the other last week or so, you got to pick a free set. And I chose the Aqua Restoring Gel Cleanser. And and this came with it. And this is the Aqua Revitalizing Eye Cream. So yes, this was free for this box of stuff that I ordered. And like I say, I always make sure I get my orders in because getting these free products is what I love. Okay, so that's why another reason I love pharmacy. Okay, so you guys take advantage of that and don't let it pass you by. And you men, we have something for you as well. You too should be taking care of your skin. But we have a whole lot of men's products. We have the Baoli Cologne, which is our version of the Dolce & Gabbana. And if you've heard that or used it, ours is it is really great. I have people here now that I see here that have purchased that, and they can also relate with how great it is. I have it right here behind me. It's a beautiful, nice size bottle of Baoli, and it smells so good. But we have the men's shaving cream and face moisturizer and masculine hand wash and soap and shampoo. We have something for everybody. And vitamins, we have the multivitamin for men and women. We have so many great things. And Dennis, now that you're watching, I got my apple cider vinegars and I'm loving it. They taste so good. They truly do. And I am so happy. For once in my life, at 56 years old, I am happy to say that I can finally wear high quality, affordable makeup and skincare. All the others in my time of being here on this earth and wearing makeup and skin, which I didn't do skincare until 6 months ago, so I'm brand new to that. But man, what a difference this skincare has made in my skin. But I never could wear, top of the line, high quality makeup, but now I'm wearing the best. And I'm excited about it. I'm so grateful that I too can do what I've always wanted to do because I can afford it. And that's the great thing. And I love it when people come and, they live on a fixed income. And they tell me how excited they are to be able to buy pharmacy products and getting great stuff. And without those harsh chemicals in it, that's a win for me. I love that. So I just wanted to share a few things with you guys. I'm going to throw my hair up right quick. And then we're going to put some glam on because I'm ready to see. 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 I'm about some of these products, especially that new Infinite Lash in the brown, and see how that is going to work. You have an order coming today, Dennis? Would you like for me to check right quick? I'll look and see if I can tell you right quick if you have one coming. So just give me 1 second. Okay. And I will tell you. Hello, whoever it is here on Facebook. I see there's someone here, but I don't see any hellos or anything. So thank you for stopping by. Let me check this out for you. And then we're going to glam up. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know it's nice. I know we got possible hurricane that we're to be looking out for. I pray everybody is safe, whoever is in the path of that. And I don't want to see anything come like it did with Helene. That was terrible. Terrible. Hey, I got something for it, Derry. I got something for it. Listen, I just started treating mine I'm 56 now. I just turned 56 in June. But at 55, I started using skincare. And I'm telling you right now, this right here, this vitamin C glow serum, was one of the best things I ever started using. We have so many different skincare lines. We really do. We have something for everybody. I mean, I use the resurface line in the skincare products because I have very textured, very maturing skin, okay? And that is the one that I chose for myself. But we have, if you have dry skin, we have the Aqua line, we have the Lumi Radiance, we have the Reverses. There's so many great skincare lines. We have this Rosewater Glow here. I love this one. If you are looking for a really great skincare regimen and you're on a budget, this right here, this Pure Rose, I'm here to tell you this is one of my favorites. You get the toner, you get the face wash, and you get the moisturizing cream. You can get all of this for $52, and that is an amazing deal, and you got a complete skincare line. But there is something on my website for everybody. It doesn't matter what kind of skin you have, we have something for it. I'm here to tell you. It is by far the best. And I'm loving it. I truly am. I freaking love it. But that vitamin C glow serum, hey, if you got sensitive skin, this is for you. I'm telling you, you can do your own research. If you've got sensitive skin, we have what you need, okay? And it's hypoallergenic. I have used, honestly, I look around, I've got products that I have purchased, over $4,000 worth of products, and I have yet to have a first breakout, any kind of rash or reaction to any of it. I am amazed at all of the things that I have used, and it has made such a big difference in my skin. I was looking at something for you, but I'm telling you, we got what you need. We truly do. And I would love to help you with that if you need me to. I would love to help you. Hey, Christy, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Let me look on here and see which one it is that Mr. Dennis has coming. Let me see if it's telling me. You got one that's coming Monday. It says the 29th. The 29th. Okay? That's what it says on my end. But we do, Derry, I would love for you to take a look at the website. And just because you have told me about your skin, I got some, I want to tell you about our skincare lines, and maybe you might see that there's something here that you might be interested in trying. Okay, we have like I just told you about the rose water. Our company pharmacy growed the roses to get the ingredients out to make that rose water. And the good thing about a lot of our products is they furnish their own water, their own electricity. They grow their own flowers and all to get the ingredients out to make these products. It's amazing. I'm being honest. The Lumi Radiance, if you are someone that has concern about uneven skin tone, okay, dark spots or dull complexion, and are in your 40s and beyond, experiencing blemishes or looking to brighten your skin and reduce age spots, the Lumi Radiance line is for you, okay? The Aqua line. If you are someone seeking intense hydration, particularly those with dry, here you are, or dehydrated skin, the Aqua line has hyaluronic acid and a seawater complex that binds water to the skin and reinforces its natural moisture barrier. It's lightweight and fast absorbing. The Aqua line focuses on restoring skin's moisture and improving the elasticity in your skin. The Reversus line. If you are looking to improve the appearance of aging skin, fine lines and wrinkles, and enhance skin hydration and elasticity, then the Reversus line is for you. It is formulated with peptides, antioxidants, and hydrating ingredients, has a lightweight feel, and delivers a visible glow and a smoother texture. Hey Laura, how you doing, my dear friend? Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing some love. Thank you so much. The Resurface line is the one that I told you that I use. I love it. If you are age 35 and up and you have textured or very maturing skin and you are seeking to address visible signs of aging, the Resurface line has innovative anti-aging formulas including vitamin C and retinol that helps to reboot, regenerate, and protect the skin. It helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and the signs of aging. There is something on the website for everybody. It doesn't matter what skin type you got. And I'm telling you, I am proof. Proof is right here. You're looking at it. 6 months ago, it may not be a beautiful sight that you're looking at, but to me, it has changed in such a better way. And I am so happy with the look of my skin in the 6 months. And then, gosh, with the vitamin C glow serum, in 10 to 12 weeks, you will see a difference in your firmness and tightness, the firmness in your skin by 31% in 10 to 12 weeks. But I'm being honest with you. In 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I already seen a difference. Look at my skin. It's glowing. It's glowing. It's not dull. It's hydrating. When I first started using this, I would put it on and I was like, where'd it go? It was instantly gone because that's how dry my skin was. Now I put it on and it stays on there for a few seconds. And I'm like, yeah, baby, the hydration's in there, and that's what it needed all along. And, you know, these dark spots, these age spots, sunspots that you're seeing on my face, that's from me wanting to get out into the sun and wanting to get that tan on and didn't care about what it was going to look like in my 50s, okay? I was one of them that would lay out in that sun, go to those tanning beds and stay out there for hours. Listen, you still see them, I get that. But 6 months ago, they were a heck of a lot darker than what they are now. So they have brightened up. They're starting to diminish. And like I said, these wrinkles and these fine lines and these crow's feet, they have softened up. Thank you so much, Cheryl. It's beautiful because I have been consistent with pharmacy skincare products. And I'm telling you, This makeup is one of my favorite things. That's what I advertise a lot and talk about is the makeup, the skincare. Now I'm into the vitamins and I'm loving it because I feel different. I'm just loving on me a little bit more than I ever have because I deserve it. And I'm going to continue doing that. But if you're not taking care of your skin, ladies and men, you should be using skincare. But you ladies mainly, if you're not taking care of your skin and using a really good skincare, your makeup, I don't care if you never purchase pharmacy makeup. If you're using whatever you're using, I don't care how high dollar it is. If you're not taking care of your skin, your makeup will never look its best. I'm telling you, when you start taking care of your skin, you will see a big change in the way your makeup looks. Yes, it did do it, Cheryl. It's the truth. It is the skincare that I'm using through this company. It's amazing. And I know why it's thank you so much, Derry. Thank you so much. I'm telling you. Get in on it. Get in on it. Be consistent with it. Love on you. Take care of you. You only get one skin. Now, am I upset that I waited so long? Yeah. But I'm happy to tell you that it doesn't matter your age. It's never too late to start taking care of your skin. It's never too late. Be consistent with it. We consistent with bathing every day. We consistent with, brushing our teeth every day. We're consistent with eating every day. Be consistent with your skincare. But use good skincare. Okay? I hope that helps someone. And again, if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, please reach out to me. If I can't help you right then and there, give me 5 minutes because I'm going to get that help that you need. Okay? I'm just here to tell you there is something here for everybody. And I just want to say thank you again to everybody that has took the time to stop in and hang out with me now already for 47 minutes. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot to me. It really does. And I can't express to you how grateful I am to be able to look at 2 platforms right now and see people who took the time to hang out with me, whether you just needed to hear what I had to say or you wanted to see what I had going on. Thank you so much. Okay? It means a lot to me, and I love the support. And like I say, I had a gentleman come on here a couple of days ago, and he said, I like you. You do a lot of great things, but it ticks me off when you ask us to hit that like button. Is that too much? Is that too much to ask for someone to hit that like button, that thumbs up? I mean, if you're here and you're watching, or even if you come in and you hang out just a minute and you decide this isn't what you want to be listening to or looking at, hit the like button on your way out. That means a lot. That's the most kindest thing that you can do on a social media. If you're going to take the time to look at some, I don't get any money off of it, so don't think that, but it helps that algorithm. The algorithm is hard to compete with. And look, I'm just trying to get the word out there because these products, let you understand this. Pharmacy, Pharmasi, pharmacy, okay? Not the pharmacy like the drugstore pharmacy. This pharmacy. You can't buy this in your local mall. You can't get it in the department stores. It's not at Walmart. You can't buy it at Ulta. You can't. You have to know someone that has partnered with this company as myself, and you have to get it through them. Okay? So, yeah. By you sharing that, I had a lady come on here, it may have been 2 months ago, and she said, oh my God, Billy, you sell pharmacy? I have been wanting BB cream, and the girl that I used to get it from no longer is selling it. And here you are. Thank you, Laura. I hope one day to be just as beautiful as you are, because I think you are gorgeous. Thank you so much. Um, but she's like, Billy, I'm so grateful. I am so grateful to have seen you and you sell pharmacy. So yeah, I got another lady now buying the BB cream because she found somebody. So yeah, just share it. I've just figured out to double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap, show some love. You double tap that screen, it shows some love. Heart, 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 heart. And usually on Facebook, if you kind of go at it like this right here, throw some hearts. I've been seeing them do that, but mine's not working. It throws hearts out to the people watching on Facebook. All right, I'm ready to glam up, okay? And we are about to get started. And if you're just here and you haven't seen, we're going to be working today out of our new 75th anniversary palette. Some of you have already seen it, but I am excited. This palette right here, our new 75th anniversary, because pharmacy has been around 75 years. We now serve over 60 countries and somewhere right over 6 years of being able to get these products here in the United States. And I am so grateful to be a part of the pharmacy family. And but look at this. This is one of those palettes where everything is so great you don't know where to start. Look at this. I want you to look at this eyeshadow palette. Is that not off the freaking chain? You've got matte, you've got metallic, you've got shimmer. 28 beautiful colors. Listen, this is another product that you could buy today. With this, just this one product, you're going to get free shipping, and then you get to pick one of those free sets that I showed you at the beginning of this live. Yes. Hey, Monia. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? You buy this today. Listen, free shipping, and you get to pick one of those free sets. That's what I'm talking about. And again, when we do this today, I have no clue where I'm going with it. But I can promise you when I'm done, it's going to be looking good. Because that's pharmacy products. So yes, I am so grateful. I love how they got the 75s imprinted in the shades. I love it. I love it. I love that. All right. So let's get started. How have you been doing? That is so good to see you, Monia. So good to see you. I hope you have started off to a wonderful day. I know I have. It's a beautiful day. Grateful to be off from my primary full-time job. Everybody needs a break, and honey, I am thankful for mine. Even though I've got a lot going on here at home, I've got this business that I'm tending to. I've got laundry that needs to be done. I need to clean some house. I'm going to have to be cooking dinner here soon. It is what it is. So to start out with, I'm going to be using first and foremost my blur primer. We have the blur primer and we have the illuminating primer, and you can see I'm running low on both, but I got a backup. I will not be without these. These right here, this primer is so good. It's a barrier between your skin and your foundation to help protect it. It helps to blur out large pores and to diminish fine lines. They both do the same thing, except for the illuminating primer leaves an illuminating effect on the skin. And I love that. Sometimes I like to add just a little bit. Thank you so much, Monia. Appreciate that, my dear friend. When I see you on, I do the same. I'm just not one that just hangs out on social media, if that makes sense. I come on here, I do what I need to do. I upload, I post my content, and I got so much going on here at home. I can't just sit around for hours day in and day out and scroll social media. I do have somewhat of a life, you know. But thank you so much for always being so kind and showing up and showing love. I appreciate that. And but yes, these are great. They leave that skin feeling so soft. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you too. He loves everybody. He sure does, and I do too. I love everybody. These are so good. So I'm going to be putting on the blur. I love it. I love the way it leaves my skin feeling. Right. I get it, girl. I get it. So I am putting on a dab of this blur primer. I love it. I'm telling you, this stuff feels so good on your skin. So good. And you don't have to wear makeup to wear a blur primer or any primer. Like I said, it's a barrier to protect your skin from from the pollution and dirt and oil and grime and just all that stuff that's in the air. Okay? So yes, I just want to continue to remind you to check out that website because get those free products for that $60 order. And you'll be excited to receive them. And if it's your first time using pharmacy, I'm telling you, you're going to love it and you'll thank me later. It's great. I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed with it. I have been using pharmacy products for right at 7 years. And I'm amazed. One of my first products that I ever purchased through pharmacy was that Zen mascara. And I still love it. I love all of our mascaras. I have a problem with it. That's why I have them all. They're all great because they all have castor oil in them, which is really good to condition your lashes. The castor oil is really good to help condition your lashes, to help your lashes grow. It's really good for them. Now, the Full Blast is another one of our mascaras. Now, this one not only has castor oil in it, it has capixyl, and that capixyl is good to help nourish your lashes. Again, it's gonna help strengthen them, helping them grow. But with that capixyl in that Full Blast, it's going to help stop the shedding of your lashes. If you're someone that has shedding lashes, it will help to stop that. Okay. All right. Next, like I told you, we're going to do a full face. If you have textured or very maturing skin, we're going to be using the VFX Pro Camera Ready. This is by far the best full coverage foundation I have ever used in my life. This is the other first product, this and the Zen mascara, that I ever purchased from pharmacy. And I love it. I'm telling you, it is the best. And now's a good time to get your winter shade of color of foundation, because you know a lot of times you can't use what in the winter what you've used in the summer as your foundation because your skin has changed colors. You know what I mean? So we have to change up on that. So I want you to see how great this coverage is of this. I put some on my hand here. And then I'm telling you this, if you feel like you cannot wear a full coverage foundation because you have very maturing or very textured skin, I want you to know that you can. Okay? You can. You can do so. Get this off my hand. I just want you to check this out. How great this coverage is. And I love it because it leaves the skin, it's not a dull look. It is more of a satin matte coverage. But it just leaves your skin just kind of glowing. And I love that. I am just pressing it on with my brush. You can use your hands if that's what you prefer. But since partnering with pharmacy, to me, using a brush helps to even it out. Even out your skin tone. I'm going to do one side before I press the other on. And let's let you see what I'm talking about. Look at the coverage. Look at that. You see the redness? You see the redness that I have under my eyes, on the side of my nose? Look how it covers that. Look how it covers up those blemishes, those dark spots, those age spots. I love that. This is an oil-free foundation, and they use earth marine water in this foundation. I love it. It is the best. But I love that coverage. You can see the difference. But at the same time, look how it is the same color as my neck area. You don't see no lines. I am using porcelain. That's the color that I am using because unfortunately, I did not tan this year. Didn't care to. I haven't tanned in a few years because I'm now allergic to the sun. You're right. Only Jesus Christ can save you. No other God and no man can save you. Only Jesus Christ. So I am pressing. How many can see? Look at this. I mean, I am obsessed with this foundation. I use this more like going to an event. I love to wear it to church. If I go out to dinner or any kind of event. But work days, I use that BB cream that I showed you just a few minutes ago. Always make sure you get your ears as well because you want your ears and your skin to match. Okay? There we are. I love it. I truly love that foundation. Okay? Next, I am going on with a liquid concealer. I love this liquid concealer. It is the best. Why? Because it's creaseless. That one's dried up. Let me get another one. It is creaseless. It blends evenly. It does not pile up, cake up in my fine lines, wrinkles. It blends very smoothly. Highlights those areas that I like highlighted. Just gives me exactly what I want. I like to put it here in my T-zone area. I like to bring it down here under my eyes, down the center of my nose, and then in the chin area. Now, people are different. This is just where I like and I choose to put mine, okay? But I love it. Let me get my brush. Where are you at? Here it is. It blends in so easily. I love it. Sometimes I put this on before I put on my foundation. Either way, you do it however how you choose, okay? I like to bring it down here and then just bring it up around under the eye. A lot of companies will tell you that their concealer is creaseless, and once you get it, you find out it wasn't. I'm here to tell you that this is. You see these crow's feet, these fine lines and wrinkles? I want you to look how it just blended so evenly. No build up, no residue, no powdery looking substance. It blends, and I love it. I really do. Do the same here. Bring it down up under the eye. Anybody got big plans today? Doing anything fun or anything special? Anything exciting? Okay. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Take my foundation brush. Just kind of hit over and around. Okay. Now, that eyeshadow primer that I was talking to you about just a few minutes ago. This is another one of my favorite products. I never knew anything at all about eyeshadow primer. Never heard of it before until pharmacy. I never knew anything about it. This stuff is good, okay? If you have dark eyelids, veiny eyes, got veiny eyelids, dark lids, oily lids, this eyeshadow primer is the best. I'm telling you right now, you can put this on with your finger or you can put it on with a brush. It doesn't matter. I do it both ways, okay? Thank you, Dennis. But I want you to look at how it cleans up those eyelids, those eyes, how it brightens up those eyes. To me, I call it the magic eraser. It takes just a tiny bit to make such a big difference. Now look at the difference. Do you see what I'm talking about? Look at the difference in this. And listen, I wear this a lot, and I don't wear eyeshadow with it because you don't always have to. But look how much brighter and cleaner and more bigger my eyes look just by putting on that eyeshadow primer. You can also use it under your eyes if you have darkness under your eyes and on your lids. Again, veiny eyes, oily. If you have oily lids, if you're someone that notices when you wear your eyeshadow that your eyeshadow now has kind of got creases in it, it is kind of from the oils that's coming from your lids, it's kind of separating, or maybe it's just running. With this, that won't happen. Now, I'm going to be wearing eyeshadow, and I love it. I like the way it helps hold the eyeshadow. It is so good. I love it. I love how it cleans up around the eyebrows. I'm telling you, I have seen such a big difference in women that has really dark eyelids. I mean, really dark under eyes. And they put this eyeshadow primer on. Man, it took 15 years off of their age just by wearing this eyeshadow primer. What a difference. A big difference. Let me get me a wipe here. So I love that. Yes, ma'am, you're right. I do use my ring finger around my eyes when I'm using my my moisturizing cream for my eyes and things like that. But it also depends on how hard you're rubbing. I'm very lightly touching it with this finger. Very lightly, but I totally get what you're saying. Is it, I can't see it, Vanica? I see what you're saying and I appreciate that. You're right. Okay? But it seems like I can actually put it where I truly want to put it with this finger. But you are right. You should always use your ring finger because it puts the less pressure. There's not much this finger can do. It's don't have a lot of pressure in it. Okay. Next, I'm going to be using the liquid bronzer. This was another thing that we just had on sale. If you bought the highlighter and our liquid highlighter product, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This liquid bronzer here is one of my favorites. I love the liquid products. This is Drizzle Bronze that I use. But we also have a stick bronzer that I love. And like I said, if you were to pick this medium to dark, here it is, 3-in-1 palette as your free set when you make your $60 order, this right here is also your bronzer. You can use this. And I've used it several times, okay? And it works great. But for me, I like creams and liquids for me, okay? So, but next I'm going in and I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzer. I love it. I never was one to use highlighters, contours, bronzers. I wasn't. I didn't really use a whole lot of anything. I would put on foundation, blue eyeliner, mascara, a little bit of blush. I never used eyeshadow. I never did all that fanciness. Honestly, at 55 years old, I didn't know how. But now that I'm 56, I have learned how to use it, and I love it. And I love how it defines my face. It changes the whole look of it. So if you take a look at this side of my face or this side, either or, with the foundation and the contour that I have on, as great as it looks, and I love this coverage, it also looks kind of dead. Okay? Would be no different than viewing someone in a casket. It looks dead. But when you add bronzer, it brings it to life. It gives your face definition. It just changes the whole outlook. And whenever you get a certain age, and I'm here to tell you, I'll argue with you till the coons come in. Coon, whatever, days, I don't care what it is. When they show up, I will still argue with it. This right here is going to help because everything we got falls, drops, or sags sometime in our life, okay? So with that being said, this right here, I want my cheeks to be lifted. I want them lifted. I don't want them, you can't even really see where they are. But with this bronzer, what a difference it makes. So I like to take, and I like to come about the corner of my eye. Oh, first let me tell you that these liquid products, they have an open and closed spout. So you always want to open it, twist to open it, and you want to close it when you're done so you don't lose your product. And they have a spongy tip on the end. We have liquid blushes that's the same way, and I love it. So always make sure you close it when you're done. But I like to take here, and I like to go straight up from the corner of my eye towards the temple area, top of my ear, with my bronzer, same way. And another thing I love about these liquid Midnight Touch products is they are buildable. So after I blend this in, if I find that I want it a little bit more bolder or I want it darker or whatever the situation may be, I can always come back and add more, and that's okay. You can do that. I also like to come up here across my forehead near my hairline and add bronzer there to give it what they call like a beachy look. Look like I've had some sun, okay? I also like to come on the outside edge of the bone area of my nose. And I like to add bronzer here as well because I want to give the nose some shape. Because I have very thin lips, I like to come up under the bottom lip here and add bronzer because that is going to make that bottom lip look more fuller. Also, I like to come up under the ears and come across the jawline. Okay. Because any part of the neck area, I like to hide as much as that as possible. Because you all know, a lot of times when people try to guess how old you are, they look at our hands and our neck. Well, I want to kind of hide that out, shadow it out, okay? So now it's time to blend. So I'm just going to press on this bronzer. Now remember what it looked like before I added this bronzer. How it just kind of was just plain, as I called it, looked kind of dead. Even though I love that coverage. Okay? Now just by me doing this to the jawline, if you look at the side of my face, the jawline area, it kind of shadows out the neck. You see how it kind of shadows it out? It also kind of changes the shape of your face. But look how it just shadows out this. Okay? And you could do the same with your powdered bronzer. Like I said, if you were to get that 3-in-1 palette. Okay? Now I'm just going to press here on the bottom lip where I put that. And while doing so, I am going to add a lip plumper and let my lips be plumping a little bit because they are so thin. And I love our lip plumpers. We have so many great lip glosses and lip plumpers, and I love our lip plumpers the best of any lip plumper I've ever used because there are so many lip plumpers out there that when you put them on your lips, the instant you put them on, they start burning, they get on fire, and you can't handle it. You're like, I don't like this. Not these. You will get a little tingling sensation, and I love that, but it's not too hot. It don't burn. It don't set your lips on fire. So I love them. Now, I'm just going to press on the side of the nose. And you can see it gave the nose shape. It don't just look like something sitting there. It actually gave it shape. Okay? Thank you so much for the likes. If you just came on, would you please say hello so I can interact with you and say hello to you as well? And thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, if you don't mind to share it. Now I'm just going to take and I'm going to press on these cheeks. This is the part I love the most. Hey, Robbie, how are you? This is the part of the bronzer that I love the most. Okay? Look at that cheek. Look at it. Now, I'm still going to be using blush. But look at the difference from what it was a while ago to now. How it just lifted that cheek. Big difference. Big difference. Press. Thank you so much, Derry. Look. And the best way to look at it is not to be up in your mirror, but to sit back. That's how you really get a good look at your makeup. But did that bronzer not make a big difference? What a difference. Now I'm going to go up here on the forehead and I'm going to press, press, press. And what you should do is you should always press it upward into the hairline. Okay? I have a very narrow forehead, so I put mine up closer to the hairline and then I blend it up. If you have a more wider forehead, then you might want to come down a little further than I did, but still blend it up towards the hairline. Okay? The whole look of my face has changed just by adding a little bronzer. Okay? Thank you, Robbie. So yes, it makes such a big difference just by contouring, something I never truly knew how to do or ever did, but I love the way it looks. I really do. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some liquid blush. And we have so many beautiful, beautiful blushes in our liquid. Same Midnight Touch. I'm telling you. And the one great thing I love about our liquid blushes, ladies, is it's more than just a blush. You can use these for your eyeshadows. You can use them for your lipstick. All you have to do is blend. Blending makes such a big difference. Like when we go into these eyeshadow palettes, I have so many beautiful eyeshadow palettes from this pharmacy. I have them all. I have everything in the eyeshadow palettes that pharmacy has on their website. I have purchased them all. So not one color that's in our 75th anniversary palette is in any of our other palettes. But the blending, so when you see them and you think, well, I can't use that, it's just too dark, it's just too bright, that is not for me. I cannot use that. I'm here to tell you that yes, you can. All you got to do is blend. The more you blend, the better it looks. Okay? So, with that being said, we have so many different colors of, and I don't have them all, I just have a few of our liquid blushes. I mean, some really beautiful, beautiful colors in our liquid blushes. Lots of beautiful different shades. And there's more on the website. But with that being said, today I am going to use Fame. This is the color of Fame. Okay, I'll let you see what it looks like. This is Fame. I love it, love it, love it. Again, they have an open and closed spout with a spongy tip. And where I did the bronzer from the corner of the eye up to the top of my ear towards the temple, I like for my blush to come down about underneath the pupil of my eye. Okay? So I'm going to take this right above where I contoured, and I'm just going to put a few dabs of this Fame blush. Okay? Going to do the same here. And again, they are buildable, so if I want to add more, I can after I've blended it. All right? I always like to put just a little bit on the end of my nose as well. Just me. And now we're going to blend. Okay? We're going to press, press, press. Now, I want you to just look how beautiful. Again, this one is called Fame. Press, press, press. And again, I told you I like it to come down about underneath the pupil of my eye. Press, press, press. Okay? Press, press, press. You don't want to sweep it. You just want to press it. And I love the colors. Okay? And again, if you choose to add more, you can. They are buildable. All right. Now, let's work in this magnificent eyeshadow palette. And where to start, I'll tell you again. I have no idea because they're all beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, if you just got here before I put this on, please let me take the time to share with you what we got going on today and tomorrow. Can I help you with that? Is it Taylor? Listen, today and tomorrow on my website, Facebook, the link is in the live stream. Click it and it will take you straight there. YouTube, I have it listed in the description. You can copy and paste it in your search bar and it will take you straight to my website. But it won't let you click that link. But you can go to my channel. You can go to my channel and you can hit the more in the description. And there is my personal website to my pharmacy right there. You click it, it takes you straight to my website. Okay? But with that being said, first let me tell whichever the name is here. I will color my hair when I choose to color my hair. Okay? You don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman. And I have colored my hair for many, many years. And I think it's time I let that natural show. And I'm learning to like it. I'm loving me just exactly how I am. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right? Today and tomorrow, if you spend $60 on my website, there's going to be 3 different kits that you get to pick one of them for free. Just for spending $60 on my website. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you so much. Spend $60 and you get to pick one of these. Look, let me show you. Let me show you. You can choose this one, the medium to dark 3-in-1 palette, which allows you to use all 3 of these colors as your eyeshadow, and they are beautiful, ladies, because I do it all the time. You have your blush, your bronzer, and your highlighter contour all in this same palette. You get that with a black eyeliner pen. That is one of the free sets you can get. It's your choice. Also, you can choose this one. We have the Reviving Shampoo and the Dry Shampoo. Right here. You can also pick this. You get both of these for free if that's the set that you choose, just for spending $60 on the website. Okay? Thank you so much, y'all. You're so nice. Thank you so much. No, it is a cream, but let me share something with you. It goes on so easy. So easy. You hear me? It's a roll up. There it is. Watch this. I'm going to barely touch my hand. Barely, watch. It goes on so easy. It is the best. Okay? You will get that free with that shampoo if that's what you choose. If y'all hear anything, my husband is cutting the grass. So, yes, that's with the 3-in-1 palette. And then the hair products, you get this Reviving Shampoo and the Dry Shampoo, okay? And the other set, what did I just do with it? You will get, where's that perfume? Here. You can get our Rose Embrace perfume, which smells amazing. You get this with our lip conditioner. This is the best lip conditioner ever. This is way above regular chapstick. This helps to keep your lips from cracking, from drying. It has beeswax in it. So creamy, so hydrating, so moisturizing. I love it. I keep one in my purse, one in my car. A lot of times if I wear jeans, I have one in my pocket. So this is the other set. Okay? Our perfumes are the best. They're either floral or they're sweet. Okay? So you get fruity, floral, sweet smelling, not strong, not breathtaking, not the headache kind. They're all so pleasant. And I love them all. I do. This Rose Embrace is one of my favorites. Pharmacy grew the roses to make this product, this perfume. Just like Pharmacy grew the roses, they always grow in the fruits and the flowers to make all the products that I'm using because they get the ingredients from it. Just like this skincare line of the Rose Water Glow, they grew the roses to make every bit of this skincare right here. And I'm telling you, this stuff right here has the best scent of roses ever. And if you're like me and you go back to your grandparents, your aunts and uncles when you were younger, everything you ever seen in their bathroom or in their bedroom had roses on it. So if it's got roses in it, it's really good for you. Roses has always been a great ingredient in any skincare. But yes, just for spending $60, you get to pick one of those free kits. So once you get $60 in your shopping cart, that's when Pharmacy will add those 3 different sets, and then you choose which one, but you will not see it until $60 is in your shopping cart. Now, with that being said, if you want to go a little bit higher and you want to spend that $75 that we always give free shipping on, $75 gets you free shipping and a free set. It's your choice. But me, I'm making me 3 orders. And I'm getting me one of each set. With every $60 order, you can get a free set. You can't go on there and spend $120 at one time and get 2 sets. You only get one with each order. Okay? So now, we'll get back to finishing up this glam. All right? Now, where do we start? It's also beautiful. Hey, I don't know where to start, but we're going to start somewhere, okay? Let me find me a brush. I got so many here, I don't know where to start. Okay. I think I'm going to start out. Right here. I think this is kind of what you would call a taupe color. Okay, and it's a matte. And I'm going to use this one to start out with as my base. And now, because I have a hooded eye, David Chappelle, what's going on? Thank you so much. Say hello to Allison. Happy belated birthday. Daggone it, I hope she had a great one, and your son. Guess what? The 25th, my youngest granddaughter was 13, which was Thursday. Yeah, my youngest grandchild just turned 13. So yeah, good to see you. Thank you so much. Okay, but because I have a hooded eye, as you can see, some have a more hooded eye than I do. And then some, yep, my granddaughter's was the 25th. That's awesome. And my daughter's was the 6th. She was 37 on the 6th of September. Okay, so because I have a hooded eye, I'm going to take this base shadow that I told you that we're going to start out with, and I'm going to take it up above my crease. Now here is my crease right here. So I'm just going to hold the brush on the tip without any pressure, and I'm just going to let this brush. Hey, you're not bothering me. Thank you for showing up and for commenting. So I know that you're here. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see people that has been with me for the last 4 years, and you're still with me no matter what I bring to the table. You're still here showing support, and I'm so grateful, and I love you for that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to lightly hold the tip of this brush, and I'm just going to let it just glide right across the lid here, or the brow, right up above that crease. Because when you do this, your hooded eye don't look so hooded, okay? And if you notice, or if you haven't, I'm going to tell you, you should always leave your eye open as much as possible when you are putting on your eyeshadow, so you can see exactly where it's going, what you're doing, and how it's going to look. Listen, all the years of me putting on makeup, I always done this. Pull my eye down, put it on. There's no need in that. Leave your eye open as much as possible. Then you see where it's going, what it's going to look like. You don't have to open up your eye to be surprised by what it looks like. You can see it, okay? And I love our shadows. I'm telling you, they're very pigmented. So you don't want to go and dig in them. You don't have to. You just barely touch it like I'm doing. And a little bit goes a long way. Remember, just blend, blend, blend. Okay? Honestly, I've got brushes from Ulta. I've got brushes from Ross's. I've got brushes from Five Below. Honey, I just get brushes from wherever. We do have some brushes on the pharmacy website. We don't have a lot, but as you can see, I just get brushes from wherever. I like the feel of them, and I go with it. So there's no particular place. You know what I mean? That's just how it is for me. I have got them from several different places. And all those places I named has really good brushes. I am in love with them. I wash mine 2 and 3 times a week. I wash them and to reuse them. Okay? So can you see by me doing that and up above that crease how it doesn't look as hooded as it did before? It's just crazy how it just changes the whole look of your eye makeup. Okay? Now that was the one I used as my base. Now we're going to go in with a different color, and I'm going to let you people choose if you don't mind, and let you just choose what we go with next. What would you choose maybe as another color? And we're going to add probably 2 or 3 more different colors. Is there something on here that you particularly like that maybe you would want to suggest I use? Because like I say, they're all beautiful. It doesn't matter how dark it is or whatever it may be. Let's find a color that we can go with next. If you want to choose it, if you don't, I will pick something. 28 beautiful colors in this palette. I'm telling you, if you were to purchase this palette, you will not need eyeshadows for the rest of your life because it doesn't take much. I'm telling you, they are the best. Okay? Any ideas? 5 down, 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Alrighty. It seems you're the only one that ever suggests anything. We will go with it. He chose a lavender. I'm barely going to dip into this. And I am going to take this lavender and we're going to use something darker after this just to show you how coral, was that one the one you was talking about, Robbie? The coral right here? Is this it? Make sure we're on the same page. Let me know if I'm picking the right one. So I'm going to take this lavender and I'm going to start right here on the outer edge of my eye, okay? And I'm going to work this in like a V shape, okay? On the outer edge of the lid. Okay? Up one row. Here. I think this is what you're talking about. I hope that's the one you're talking about. All right. All right. So I'm working with this lavender on the outer edge. I'm going to do the same here. Put it on the corner and then work it in like a V shape. Did I pick the right one, Robbie? Thank you. I thought I got you. That's a whole different color than I've ever used. Like I say, the color I'm using now is the first time I've used it. I've used the violet, but I've not used this lavender. Okay? And I've not used that coral that you're talking about. So we're going to see how that works, okay? And again, it's makeup. If it were to not look good, I can wash it off. It's not a big deal. But you don't know until you try it. Okay? And remember, just because it's dark don't mean you can't use it. Okay? Now, with that being said, I'm going to get me a blending brush. And I'm just going to softly blend this lavender. Just softly blend it. Just softly blend it. Okay. It's pretty already, huh? And because I used that lavender on the outer edge of my eye, I'm going to take what was already on the brush without adding anything, and I'm just going to kind of bring it up under the eye as a liner. Okay? As a liner. Because that's the color that I'm using on the outer edge of my eye. And I think it just looks so much better when you bring that under the eye, what you used on the outside of it. Okay? Makes a big difference. Thank you so much. I'm just going to say Z because I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, Robbie mentioned using this coral. This coral right here. Okay. First time for everything. And we're fixing to use that with this lavender. Okay. Get me a brush. Find me a good brush that I want to use for that. All right. Okay. So I am dipping in. Thank you so much. I'm dipping into this coral here that Robbie suggested. Okay. Now I'm just going to take this right here in the center of my eye. Okay. Now we will blend this. We'll do the same here. Because we're going to put a different color here. We're going to put some shimmer on the inside of the lid. Okay. Now, let's blend. Let's see. Let me see. I think I might need to add just a little bit more here. Now let's blend. Just going to softly blend this together, okay? Softly blend. All I'm doing is holding the tip of the brush and letting it softly glide and blend into this lavender. You like to blend because you don't want to see where they come together. You don't want to have a line there, if that makes sense. Yes, Robbie, yes. Okay. Softly blending. Remember, don't be afraid of colors that's vibrant or dark. The more you blend, look, what a difference just by blending. And you can continue to blend. You can blend as long as you like, but you should always have a separation between your brow and your shadow, okay? Look how those two came together. Now let's do the same here. Just softly blend. No pressure, no force. Thank y'all so much. I am amazed. I have 85 people watching me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Y'all just made my day. Thank you so much. I just noticed. Y'all take advantage of this great sale going on my website so you can get your free products. And if you just joined, this is the eyeshadow palette we're working out of. This is our 75th anniversary palette. 75 years pharmacy has been in business. This palette is amazingly beautiful. It's got every shade for every occasion, every holiday, any and every look that you may want to go after. It's there. Okay? So look at how the lavender and the coral blended so great together. Y'all liking it? Tell me. Girl looking hot. My HOTT. Hey. With very maturing and textured skin, I'm telling you, these products are amazing. Okay? So now, I am going to go on the inside of the lid here, and I am going to add shimmer. That is really going to make the eyes just pop, okay? It really is. When you add that shimmer. And then when you add your mascara, that's when the truth really shows up. That's what makes it pop. Where is my little brush that I like to use? Right here it is. Okay. What I like to do with shimmer, hey Angela. What I like to do when I put on shimmer, so I don't have any fallout, and even with matte, if you take your setting spray or your finishing spray, whatever you choose to call it, I like to take and spray my brush with that, okay? And that will hold on that product. It will hold it on so you don't have any fallout on your skin or whatever. And what you want to do when you do put on that shimmer, you don't want to sweep it on. You want to just press, 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 press. Just tap it, okay? With that being said, the shimmer I'm going to use today is this one right here, okay? We're going to go in with this beautiful right here, okay? I'm just going to tap right into it. And then I'm going to go right here on the inside of the lid and tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Okay? Tap, tap, tap. Okay? I'm going to tap. Hey, Corn Pop. How are you? Touch the bottom of my eye. Okay? And then I'm going to go right over that with some lighter color. And I'll show you. To brighten it up just a little bit. You still got the shimmer, but just a little lighter, okay? And you can take that over as far as you like. It's up to you. Okay? That's the first shimmer I used. That's why the dark brown is on it. That was the shimmer here. If you can see it, it's dark once you tap into it. That's because I'm using the same brush. That's why it's dark. Okay? Now I'm going in with this lighter color. And I'm going to hit right in here with it. And I'm just going to come up in here and brighten this up right here. You see what I'm doing? I'm brightening it up, coming in here. This will be 1, 2, 3, 5 different shades of color and on the eyes. Okay. Again, there's a first time for everything, so hey, I'm seeing it for the first time just as you are. This is all new, different colors. And now I am going to take, and I'm just going to softly blend or all this together. Okay. Now for the first time, what did I do with that? I am going to get to try out my new brown mascara because I've never wore brown. And I wanted to try it just to see how brown looks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because again, I always use black. And I just wanted to see what this brown is going to look like. I had to try it because we just came out with this brown in this. Now, I want you to take note that I have very short, very sparse eyelashes. Really, I do. They are pitiful looking. Very pitiful looking. So short. It's sad. But the pharmacy mascaras has helped me to get lashes and get that full lash look. And I'm obsessed with it. Okay? So, yep, this is the brown. And I'm going to do one eye just to see how this is going to turn out. I think it's going to give me a more natural look. I have never in my life used brown mascara. So, yeah, there's a lot of first in this glam up today. It is definitely different. Definitely different. Okay? Guess what? I think I like it. I think I like it. Huh? What y'all think? That's the brown. I have never in my life wore brown mascara, but I'm rocking it today. Since my lashes are still wet and I'm going to add another coat, you should always add your coats. If you're someone that likes 2 and 3 coats of mascara, you should always add those coats while your lashes are still wet. Y'all, look at the full lash I got. That girl got a fan. Hey! What a difference. What a difference. Y'all like that? It's brown. It's definitely different. I just got this today and I was like, I have got to go do a live and let them see this because this is my first time. I just took it out the box. They just delivered it today. Y'all getting to see it with me. Billy is wearing brown mascara. That ain't all. Billy's got eyelashes. Because Pharmacy's mascara is off the chain. I love it. I love the length that their mascaras give me. Even though I have very short and sparse lashes. And again, if you're someone that likes a small spoolie, this Infinite Lash is waiting on you. It has the smallest spoolie of all of my mascaras, and I have every mascara that Pharmacy has. Okay. Y'all think that looks good? That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. And can I show you something else? Are you someone that sometimes when you are putting on your mascaras, you sometimes, hit your eyeshadow or something like that? Just say, for example, you accidentally blink and then it puts it all over you. Can I show you something? I'm just going to purposely tap my eyes with this mascara. Okay? I'm just going to show you something. Okay? And when we do that, we always get upset. We get mad. And then you go to get it off, and what happens? It smears. And then it messes up your makeup. Let me share something with you. Leave it on there, okay? Leave it on there. Give it just a few seconds to dry. And then all you need is just a regular spoolie. This was an old mascara wand, and I just cleaned it and kept it. All you need is just one of these. And once that's dry, this right here will take it right off. It does not disturb your makeup. You don't have to redo your eyeshadow. It comes right off with no trouble. And I will show you that. Just let it dry. Don't try to get it off while it's wet. Now, with that being said, we got to do something to these lips. I will always stand firm to this, that when it comes to your makeup or your face, your eyes and your lips are what stands out the most. That's what people are constantly looking at. Your eyes and your lips. So you want them to be standing out. With that being said, we have some of the best Latina lip lacquers ever. I am obsessed with our Latina lip lacquers. We have beautiful, beautiful colors. There's 10 different colors. Now, I only have 6 of them, but I'm letting you see some of the Latina lip lacquers that I have. Okay? They are so hydrating, so moisturizing, so creamy, and they last 4 to 6 hours. With that being said, when your lips start to feel dry and you think, well, it's time to retouch up my lipstick, you grab a mirror and you look, you've still got color. They leave that stain on your lips even after it feels like it's gone. It don't leave a stain as vibrant as what it was when you first put it on. It's when you, number 5, which one was that? Let's see, let's say here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, which one are you talking about? You tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're talking about this one? Oh, number 5. Number 1 happens to be one of my favorites. Is this the 5 you're talking about? Oh, 4? Right here? That's 4. Is that right? That's what we'll use. I want you to understand that we have some beautiful lipsticks. We have creamy lipsticks. We have, matte lipsticks. Matte lipsticks. We have so many great lipsticks. We do. I've got them all. But these Latina lip lacquers, they leave that stain on your lips. Not a stain that you can't take off. But your lips have color for hours and hours and hours, even when you feel like your lipstick is gone. And I love that. I love them. It's my freaking favorite. But first, let me show you. Take that spoolie. This has been dry. I could have already got it off. And just softly wipe that. Look. It comes right off. It does not disturb your makeup. You don't have to redo it. Look. Did not mess up anything. Let it dry. Just use your plain spoolie. It comes right off. If you try to get it off while it's still wet and damp, all you're going to do is smear it and make a mess. Always keep you a spoolie around. But that's why these are called lacquers, because they leave that stain behind, and I love it, okay? So we're going to use the one that she picked out. With today's look. I love the wands that they have, the little lipstick things that you put your lipstick on. I love that. So this one that you chose, I love this color. It's one of all the ones I have is all my favorites. I wear them all. But this one that you chose is called Positiva. Positiva. That's, if you look it up on the website, it's called Positiva. That's this color. Okay? Y'all like that? Positiva is this one. That's the name of it. Then when I'm done, I'm going to set it. My makeup is set. It's good. And it's going to be just as beautiful when I get ready to take my shower tonight and it comes off. Okay? That is today's look. I hope you guys like it. I'm telling you, I love it. I love trying new things, and they want me to color my hair. This is what I've been coloring it. But I have been letting it grow out. And I'm going to continue as long as I can. I've let the natural grow out now. It's about to here. And right now it's okay, and I'm okay with it. But coloring your hair is what damaged my hair for all these years, because I have been coloring it for so many years. I started back in my 20s, and I'm loving it. It is what it is, okay? So there we are. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I hope that you will take advantage of this sale we got going. I want you to look at them eyes. Now, this is what you call that going out tonight look, huh? And again, these colors were so much darker before I blended them. But can you see? You can't even tell by looking at my eyes where one started and one ended. Because when you blend it, there is no line. There is no separation. It blends together. I have 5 different colors of shade on my eyes. 5 different colors. Hi, Peter. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dory. Hey, Amy. How are you? Thank you all so much. But I'm liking it. It's another look for me. Another new look. Now, how many's going to go on and check out my website? Y'all check it out. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Take advantage of these sales, these great deals. It ends tomorrow night. Remember, spend $60. You can get this free set, the Reviving Shampoo, and the Dry Shampoo. Yes, you're right, I can. But my hair goes to my butt, and that's a lot. This, as you can see, it don't look bad together. If you look at it, it don't. I think it's fine. You can't have my number. I'm a married woman. I don't just give my number out. Okay? And even if I wasn't, I don't just give my phone number out to strange men. Okay? But yeah, I'm working on it. It might come a time to where I decide, I'm tired of this and I'm going to put back some color on it. But you can see this silver all in it and white on the top. But this is who I am intended to be. So why hide the natural? This is who I am. Okay? But it is what it is. I'm loving on me. I'm loving me right now. I'm loving it. And I'm going to stick with it. I am so amazed at how many people was on this live tonight. I am really over the moon. I think that's one of the most I've had since probably 2 years ago. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I hope to see you all on my website. If not, hey, it's been a lovely time hanging out with you guys. Appreciate all the compliments, the uplifting words, the support. I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Remember, when you lay down tonight, remember to thank God for all your blessings that you've received. If you just stop and think and look at your life, you're blessed so much. And in the morning when you wake, remember to thank God for another day that He has given us. I know I'm grateful and I'm beyond blessed. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Be kind. And I'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, my friends.